All right, Kenman here, and today we have a ridiculous. I want you to kind of soak this one in here before I get my hands out on camera and grab onto this thing because it's something. This is a friend of mine. Long story short, I had some heater issues, and that's his business. So he came over here and helped me out, and we're talking about my channel and some knives, and this was one that he kind of keeps in his stash of stuff that he just carries around and maybe uses it once in a while. It actually is broken, but we'll check it out. And I just wanted to kind of share it with everyone because I thought it was definitely something. Before we start, I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I purchase everything at retail price. I do these videos because I love discussing knives and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. All right, are we ready? So, look at how big this is. It's huge. This is ridiculous. I looked it up. I did some research. I found nothing. If anyone's seen this anywhere and can give any information on it, feel free. Now, is this something that everyone's going to really want to run out and buy and get? No. Is it insane, novelty, silly? I don't understand why. If you are not familiar with my channel, I have my hands are 8 inches long. I have big, long hands. Okay. Look at this thing. It's out of control. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, let's open it up. Boom, there's your main blade. See, this is where it's broken. There's a lock for it right here. And you can see that cracked and popped out. So this lock has actually got rusted out too. But it doesn't work anymore. If you look on this side, it would have had something like this. So you'd have that push down release for the lock. But on this side, the screw had popped out and it broke. But you can still get the knife out and still do some work. You can see he's actually used this thing, which is hilarious. Not very sharp, but man, I can't even get my hand all the way around the handle. Look at this. I can't even touch. All right, let's close this one up. The other side, I guess, is nail nick only. You've got this bad blade right here with half serrate up to there, and then you've got some type of gut hook slash seatbelt cutter slash, I don't know, comment below. This one feels a little bit sharper. Probably hasn't used that one quite as much. So yeah, the lock, you'd basically push like that. You can see comes up there and releases it to drop that back down. And then we have a center blade as well. Nice little saw action. You want to get in there and wow, those teeth are very sharp. That is definitely a thick, aggressive tooth saw. If you need to cut some small limbs like this, you could probably get through that pretty fast. What's everyone think about this absolutely insane, ridiculous item of crazy? I just couldn't. I was like, okay, bud, let me borrow this. I need to make a video. It's out of control. So there's some texture in here. See, it's got a nice, there's some vertical lines across the crackle kind of texture. Feels nice. It's got a nice feel to it. That is a full grip. What a beast. All right. Let's do a little comparison video. This will, the part of the video, this will definitely help out. I always use the Pyrite. So as you can see, it's about the same size as the Pyrite, except for it's not. The handle is almost, all right, let me close this up. The Pyrite beats it on the handle by about a 1/2 inch. That is nuts. Oh boy. So let's measure this thing up. Wow. 12. It's like they designed it to be that way. It is literally 12 on the nut right there. We have a 5-inch blade to there and about a 4.5-inch cutting surface with about almost a 7-inch handle. That is something. Thickness. Oh yeah, we're talking almost 1.5 inches at the thick part. Oh, sorry. Whew. 1 3/8 wide. This thing is silly, I tell you what. I think it's fun though. If I saw this somewhere and it was less than $30, would I buy it? Probably. But you know me, I like knives even if it's completely ridiculous. I mean, I could probably find some of my ridiculous ones and we could talk about it, but okay, so here's the Maxace Goliath, which is probably the biggest knife, one of the largest knives that I have. It makes the Goliath look small. Let's just remove that and we'll put the Goliath here and you'd be like, now you feel like that Goliath is small. It's still small in your head. Bam. You know, we grab the mini Pyrite. I tell you, that is something. I like big knives, but this one is just pushing a little bit bigger than it probably needs to be. What was another? Yeah, I got that one beefy, crazy Damascus with the bone handle. It's large, in charge. Just silly. And still leaks oil. God, these things, I tell you. I've got the folding hatchet. Another video coming soon on that. But I'm definitely into some silly stuff that just doesn't make any sense and logically is not something you would probably use. This, I can barely hold on to it. Is this going to help me like do work? Am I going to be happy to be using this? Maybe, I don't know. I do want to go cut a log with this or a little saw, a little branch maybe. Maybe try this. Anybody know what else? If that's like just like a gut hook or like a seatbelt cutter, or if there's any other specific for that. Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, that's what this says. It's got the lock on it. I forgot. Too bad that's broken. I should try to find one of these. If someone can see this online somewhere, let me know. Maybe I should try the Google photo. Take the photo of it. Have you guys ever done that before? And then it kind of does a search. That might be the way to go. Yeah, that's going to be basically it for today. I just wanted to kind of show off this silly thing. I'll probably just make this a bonus video on a day where I already released a video. Can you see my smile by the sound of my voice? Yeah, it's a little much. That's going to be it for today. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Helps me out and I really appreciate it. Oh, do we want to see how much this weighs? Why not? All right, just for your standard reference, you got your Pyrite 3.67 for the Pyrite. Oh my God, this is going to go off the scale. Overloaded. I don't know what the max is on this. Probably a pound. Yep. So this is over a pound. Who wants to put that in their pocket? All right, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everyone. Lots of fun stuff coming soon. Stay sharp. We'll see you next time.